Magic Johnson to inbound the ball. And Jellybean Bryant defending him. Congratulations to Jellybean Bryant. His new son, Kobe, is here in the audience. Kobe B. I'm not making that up. I believe it's Japanese.
Coach! Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Sintel with the Intel. I am here with the immaculate, beautiful Michael Claire.
I'll take it.
Hey, it is winning time, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 5. It's about time because I need some basketball in my life. I like story and characters, but I do want to see some hooping. I hope you do too. You excited?
I do. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I love the story's getting good.
It is like low-key. It really is. It really is getting good.
Yeah.
Hey, so if you want to help us get good, give us those thumbs up. That's how the algorithm knows you digging what we're giving you. Let's get started.
Sorry, it's early.
La la la. You stupid.
I know, I tickled myself though. I did. Okay. Focus.
Thanks, HBO.
We were on cue this morning.
More than most,
What's that hat called?
who will you be to them?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Alcindor Jr., what is your name?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
All right, that was a dope little scene. I feel him.
Yes, it was.
The intensity in his eyes, though, right?
Yeah, the intensity, even with the congregation, like as they were looking at the main guy speak, they were like in it. Hey.
Yeah,
and then you get this life, lifestyle.
Like
right?
how does that's got to be difficult to juggle, right? Because you don't want to give in to the whims of the world, but you're already a superstar in basketball, and we're about to see like the Lakers turn into like the Showtime Lakers, and you know what all that involves.
Well, the thing is, I mean, if you have will, right? You have willpower, and if you're a slave to the God, like he said, to your God, like he said, then the ill wills of the world do not succumb to them. They may tempt ye.
Yeah, right.
But
you might be tempted.
But you don't succumb to them.
That's true. I mean, it can't be more dangerous than being a black man in America, right?
Oh my, touche, Hey, that song still gets me.
It bangs, right? It like goes in. It's yet to get old.
I'm like,
hey.
I'm gonna turn into a Laker girl in a minute.
Hey! Get your pom-poms out, baby. Hey, they said our Laker girls don't have no pom-poms.
Right?
That's right. No.
They don't need them. They got their own pom-poms. That's horrible. Oh my gosh, please forgive me. Okay. I'm excited. Oh.
This one's directed by Tanya Hamilton.
NBA opening day. Opening day! That's what we've been waiting for. It's a couple weeks after your birthday. You saw that?
Yeah, real close.
Yeah, October 12th.
No way we're getting Dionne Warwick. You can always say a little prayer.
Is that a new awning?
You said it wasn't red enough.
Red.
No.
Oh.
No.
What
No
is
more of this pancake.
I want to see some asses shaking.
Yeah, we need some wildebeest choreo up in this piece.
I want sex. I want them calling the Catholic League of Decency.
Yeah, I want them calling the Catholic League of Decency.
It's this here. Sex,
Oh,
It's
show them how to do it.
Uh-oh.
How
girls,
it's done.
move your sex. Look, like
Girl in the
this
back
right
kind of doing it. Yeah.
Look. Hey, that's because she got a little complexion in her skin.
Let her go.
We're done.
Fine.
Hey, bye.
Right?
Wow.
Here's the thing.
Bernice, you're done.
Here's the thing. You're in LA. You can get a choreographer.
This little door thing should be flush with the bar. Flush with the bar. Come on. Let's care about stuff. No more kinks. Let's care about it. Let's be perfect.
Wow.
Jerry.
I get the frustration though. I feel that.
To Joanne. It stays in the family. Did you read it?
She hates your guts.
So what? She loves me more. Just like you, Frankie. I was gonna tell you.
When? At my fucking funeral?
I forgot.
You forgot?
Wow.
We're done. We're partners.
We're getting a divorce.
You know the funny thing though? All these people are gonna look back
Yeah.
in a smooth minute and be like, oh, shoot. Yeah. Look how beautiful his home is.
Right? Superb. Oh.
Get that kink out.
Subhana Rabbi Allah.
They showed the ball spot.
The age, yeah. Man, that's a beautiful view. I'm talking about the outside.
Do people still drink concentrate orange juice?
I don't know. Why when you have fresh squeeze? Oh, the funny thing is, remember when he kept having Magic come and bring him orange juice?
Yeah.
And he drinks concentrate, not fresh squeeze.
Mm. That is funny.
Yeah.
Out the window.
Yeah.
And he got fresh oranges.
The irony.
Right?
And we run away and bum it to an ashram somewhere.
I was hoping one more year would be enough.
One more year. You're going to be in there a lot longer than that.
That's because of superstars.
You know, if nothing changes, nothing changes.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Speak those truths.
Yeah. There's a bit of wisdom for you.
Right?
In the Bucks to a world championship.
He played for the Bucks?
Yeah.
Please forgive my ignorance,
It's
my
all
basketball
good.
ignorance.
That's why we're watching.
Wow. I did not know he played for the
He's
Bucks.
arguably, in many circles, he's one of the top 5 greatest players of all time. Some people put him in top 3.
I loved Kareem.
The season went on. I showed up earlier and earlier. He'd be there every damn time, dripping sweat.
You know it's on now, right?
The end of practice, and he said, when is that young buck gonna take over?
For real. Cap said that.
Unless you think I should go to Norm.
Nah, hell no. Big fella down. I got you.
I thought you might. Go on, I'll rebound.
This is gonna be interesting.
Well played. I like how this particular episode is probably about him.
You're doing a great job as assistant coach. I'm really trying my best. Well, I recognize that, and I appreciate all of your efforts.
You guys just sack up, bro.
I was about to say,
You're just gonna
not
have to sack
everybody-
up.
Not everybody gets accolades.
Let's go play some basketball.
That's right. Finally, basketball.
Oh,
I want to see the Laker girls. I want to see if they have their buns down. Oh no, that sounded horrible. I meant like I wore my bun for this episode. I must have known.
You won't even have to look. You'll feel it when you're getting fisted.
Oh.
Wow.
Already.
Wow.
Got it. I mean, you know.
You have to earn it though.
Yeah, you start from the bottom. Hey! Kareem ain't gonna be hearing that.
Now they got AirPods. They don't need to,
Just need some orange juice now, right? About to get it in.
Whoa!
Oh.
The only black man in Salt Lake City. Tell me, what motherfucker take a team called Jazz to Utah? Shit, man.
Karl Malone. Excuse me.
I heard that too. Circumcised his own self with a rock and a razor.
Oh, hell no. That don't even sound real. I hate to be competing with him for minutes.
That would be you. Good luck with that.
He said that would be you.
Yeah, he gave him the.
That can't be true.
The pat.
Can you?
Believe it.
Fuck.
Oh man, I'm curious to see the casting. Cause that dude, I mean, obviously, he's notoriously known for being Avon Barksdale
Wire.
on The Wire, right?
Cap and Buck. Magic and Kareem. Kareem and Magic.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
I was about to say that.
Been a combo like it. All we got to do is both show up.
A two-piece.
Hear the young fella out, man.
What?
When this country continue to catch hell, I will not be representing the United States at the Olympics.
But there are more important things in this life. Enjoy game 1.
Wow.
It's very.
That was an interesting scene though. Enjoy game 1.
But he's very resistant though. I mean, I get. Oh, it's tough. It's tough.
I hear him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That was a good scene though.
But it's hard, like when you're a team, right? To not be a team player, it just kind of rubs me the wrong way a little bit. I mean, get some, I mean, I guess 839th game or whatever is a little different than the first.
Amen.
Well, that just could mean that they didn't respect the name change.
That's true.
See? Oh, no, never mind.
You gotta respect a man that has convictions.
Oh no, I do. I just feel like he could still be a team player and have convictions.
I think he's jaded though. Years of being jaded.
That's true. Well, and he can't retire because he wants to, but remember he was talking to his wife.
Yeah.
So I get, yeah, he just.
He's a man stuck in his ways.
Halftime.
Dang.
Oh, look though, they're close.
My guess, I'll lead the team.
Kareem! Oh, it's so frustrating.
Ford will be free with the ball. He's
So
on shooting.
frustrating.
Off to Bryant on the wing.
Heard that? Off to Bryant.
Oh!
Bryant.
Oh, yeah.
Kobe's dead.
And you see 23, number 23.
Come on, call it, ref. And so it is. Laker ball. All right, McKinney is off the bench for time, and let's see what happens here.
I can't lie, the guy who is the main commentator, he does have a nice voice for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Contest, but a disappointing one at that for these highly touted Lakers. Down by 1 with 4 seconds to play.
Ooh,
facing an
down by
opening
4
night
seconds.
belly flop against their lowly siblings to the south. Well, I tell you, Chick, the
Lowly siblings to the south. That's horrible.
in the yellow pages.
Magic, take it in.
That's got to be
Spencer, back screen for Norm. That's the first option. Second option, Jamal with a jumper, right?
No cap?
That's a play. Team on 3.
Wow.
Gotta go without him.
Magic Johnson to inbound the ball. And Jelly Bean Bryant defending him. Congratulations to Jelly Bean Bryant. His new son, Kobe, is here in the audience. Kobe B. I'm not making it up. I believe it's Japanese.
Look at Kobe!
Be a coach.
Struggling to get
He
open.
said,
The
"But be a
Lakers
coach."
really need a bucket here. And Wilkes on the right side looking to get free.
I love the jazz.
Double, triple team.
Because it's like jazz, improv, right?
Yeah.
Lakers doing every.
Yeah.
You like that
That's how the
connection?
offense is.
Yeah.
Jamal free in the corner. He's going for it. But no. He finds Kareem with the score. Oh.
That's not what he called, though, right? That's not what he called, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
Look at all them fans.
We got 81 more games to go.
Damn right. You hit 81 more shots like that, I'm gonna give you 81 more hugs. Come on, Pap, get happy.
I love it. Get fired up.
What's up?
Kareem
30 and 10.
I'll be goddamn.
Yep.
30 and 10. Just exactly what he said.
You told him?
Yeah.
I can't wait to see Kareem, like, get the love back. If he does.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that relationship really went down.
I don't either.
And you'll be dancing for the biggest stars in Hollywood. I'm talking Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder.
Did they
see? He'll hear the applause.
She said he'll hear the applause.
Head girl and choreographer. What
Yes.
an upgrade.
Say yes.
Still in high school.
First Laker.
Paula Abdul.
Oh, straight up.
I did not know that.
I knew she was a Laker.
Yeah, I didn't know she was the first. I did not know that.
I love the jazz.
Oh.
Come on, Kareem. It's like a sanctuary. It's so peaceful.
Why is it? Those are like jail bars though. That sliding door.
Let me see. Oh, that's so peaceful. He's got to learn that the game of basketball could be improv like jazz.
Just thinking about his pops.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, pay up. You heard him. Give me my money. Shit. Cool. I told you not to make that bet.
I know.
I told you. That's my money, man. Shit, I earned
The
this.
time is now. The time is now. Yeah. Wait, I'm excited.
You see.
Let me help you.
Everybody's like, what is happening?
Right? Because you know when the captain call you.
I'm excited.
This is like getting called to the principal's office.
Wait, I'm excited.
Why your old ass moving like a toilet on 2 flats? You heard.
You heard.
You afraid to say it.
That's
Evil
true.
as you is, walking around mad at the whole world. Get in.
It's true though.
But it needed to be said.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey!
5, 6,
Yeah!
7, 8. 5, 6, 7.
I want to see some asses wiggling.
I'm kidding.
Go ahead, Jeannie. You got it done.
Go ahead, Paula.
Wow.
A horrible Paula, but
that was amazing.
Yeah. You got to work on that casting, but that's all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
Female empowerment right there.
You said it.
Incredible.
He said that is female empowerment.
She said you said it.
For the home opener of what promises to be, what everybody hopes will be, a special kind
A
of
couple of
season.
people, yeah.
Right?
I thought I saw what's his name from the Grateful Dead down there.
I don't know.
The main guy.
Garcia?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Kareem on top. That's right.
Team on 3.
All right. Okay, the coach is like,
1, 2, 3.
Yes! Home opener.
Let's
Home
go.
Opener. Lee Joe team.
Yeah, fun.
Lee Joe team.
That's got to be exciting to be like revitalized in your life
I think
though a little
so.
bit.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, get him, Magic. Hit him with it. Give me all that. Yeah.
Why did it look like a low basket, though?
It probably is in real life.
It was super low.
Kareem is smiling too. Well, check the skies. It's a full moon. And the Bulls
Everybody's earning their spot, finding their place. Give him the open hand. I thought he was about to give him the
open your mouth.
Right. Give him the backhand.
That doesn't sound like an answer.
That makes me think something's about to happen.
I love you.
I was just thinking that. I'm like, is he gonna die or something?
Yeah, because tennis. He's at the height of his.
Yeah.
Oh no! I think that's what something's about to happen to him. I really know this song. Oh, something's gonna happen. Oh, something's gonna happen. Remember 10 Speeds? Oh no, I can't.
Dang!
Oh,
we called it though.
I can't.
He was like, you could tell.
Oh, I can't. There's a stop sign right there, and you're not watching. Oh my gosh, I can't take it.
Whoa. Okay.
No, that was one. That was one. It's about to happen right now. Why am I yelling?
It feels like a horror movie.
I'm afraid. I had a 10 speed like that.
Oh! Feels like Final Destination,
His brake
right?
is gone. His brakes are gone. Oh!
Oh!
My gosh, why'd they have to show that like that?
And he skidded too.
Why'd they show that? He's gone. He's gone, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
That was horrible. That was horrible. Why'd they have to end it like that? It was such a good
we were all
episode.
sitting here having a good old time, and here you go again.
Oh, it was such a good episode.
Got folks skidding their forehead off the concrete.
I don't want to think about that part.
Oh.
It's such a good, there were so many good things I had to say, and now I'm like traumatized.
No, it's like, ooh, yuck.
I'm traumatized. Okay, let me try to refocus.
All right. So overall, to me, I think the episodes are getting better.
Yeah, that was an amazing episode.
Really good episode, because we got a chance to really dig in deep with Lew Alcindor, aka Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, Kareem.
We got a chance to see like a little bit of where he comes from, the
His
reasons
reasoning.
behind why he made some of the changes in his life, and the reasonings behind why he may be jaded in the later stages of his career. How'd you feel?
Well, I absolutely, it's so funny because I always am quick to judge sometimes without knowing the backstory. So I appreciate the fact that they showed us that because I didn't know the struggle. And once you see the struggle and him actually questioning, his purpose and why, making a stand and having a voice and using his voice for good instead of kind of like buffoonery or clowning.
Right.
So I get that, but I love the fact that he went back to the mosque, right? He went back to the place that really gave him a sense of security in who he is and what he stands for, and he saw that it can actually mean something else, right? He can actually use his voice and be an example rather than feeling like he's just out there clowning for the white man, right?
Yeah.
What do you think?
There's two things. There's two parts. One is even though he is a leader of the team and he's respected and revered, and then he finally had his moment where he's like, all right, well, let me at least try to talk to the Rook, and then I guess he tried to kind of sun him a little bit and be like, let me tell you you know, how I'm really feeling. And Magic was like, I'm not trying to hear that because you're talking about lead by example, and we're over here busting our ass, and you over here sitting on the bench. I liked that. I liked that conflict. And even though it seems horrible in the moment, I think that was the moment that kind of pushed Kareem to be like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
You know, and also, you know, maybe not in that moment, I don't think he respected Magic, but afterwards, probably after he sat on it for a little bit, you know, nobody else would check him on that. And it took the young guy, the young kid that's happy to be there and all of that, to kind of be like, you know, we need your help. You're the captain of the team, and like breathe some kind of like new life into him a little bit.
Yeah, I agree. And what he said was, you know, you're talking about respect, and I'm the one respecting the team, trying to get the team together, doing everything that I need physically, hustling, being at practice, showing up, and you're talking about respect over here, right? So I think that kind of made him look at himself and be like, you know, respect for the team and respect for yourself, and not, you know. So I just love that that was like the moment of reflection for him. Yeah.
And then also realizing that change is inevitable.
Oh, yeah.
And even though you stood for one thing at one spot, one place in your life, you're still gonna have to make some adjustments as you age, as you progress. And the person that was like his ride or die buddy per se, the new guy on the team, who took the same standpoint and made the sacrifices so that other people could walk down the path that they blazed. He even was like, you know, there was a toll and a task. That means there was a cost. That's what I meant to say. There was a cost for us being like the tip of the spear, and it beat me up.
Yeah.
You know, to the point that wherever it is that you heard, it was worse.
Dark place.
And I think that was a bit of a warning to Kareem as well. He was like, listen, you keep going down this path, you're gonna go down the path that I kind of went, or you could get this second chance. And make the best out of that second chance.
Well, yeah, and I think, you know, and like, it was interesting because, like you had mentioned, he was jaded, right? Like, he's been going through this 800 and some games in his professional career, and you know, there was a point where he made this decision and then he got booed, and then he said, you know, now they cheer, and he's like, it has the same effect for him. It's like, I'm either, you know, being hated and despised by white people, or I'm being cheered by white people, but it feels the same, right? So if it feels the same, what are you gonna do with it? Like, how does it feel for you, like, to be an example for others coming, you know, after you, to be a part of a team, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I felt like he had to kind of switch his thinking, like you said, in his perspective a little bit after 800 some games.
Yes.
And it can be a little difficult. Change is difficult, as we all know, but it's like, what do you want? What example do you want to set?
Right.
Yeah.
There was another example of somebody realizing that they may be stuck in their own ways, in their old ways. And those old ways could be destructive for the newer version of yourself, and that is with Dr. Buss. And he realizes that the person that has been on this ride or die truck with him, his partner, is like, I don't know if I can go down this path with you any longer. Then we also see a revelation from his own mother to Jeannie, and say, well, he only really needs us when times are bad. You know, and I think, to me, he may be changing a little bit. Maybe something, maybe his friend coming back to him and saying you need to enjoy the moment instead of always living at the cliff's edge. Am I missing anything else?
No, I do think I mean, here's the thing. Like, we don't know when he asked Jeannie where his mom was, right? We don't know if that's something like from the past, like, you know, maybe he always is looking for approval from her, and you know, he's never gotten it, so it's like, what can I do now to impress her, to gain her approval? Or was it, like you said, like he's not used to them being there for the good times and not wanting them there, and now he's like, oh, well, where is my mom? So we don't know yet, kind of like what the actual view is for him, and, you know, so that was interesting. Oh, and I do think that he's one of those people that enjoys the journey, but when you get there,
the destination,
the destination is not what you expect, which was kind of interesting because then they had the coach who was like, how does it feel now? And this is, and he was like, even better. So it's like, what kind of person are you? Do you, enjoy the journey? Is it the destination? So it was interesting to see all of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we saw we had a really small scene where we got a chance to see a future version of Pat Riley in the mirror.
Oh, I saw
His
that.
hair slicked back. He looked a lot more confident. But then it flashes right back out, and he's having a conversation with the guy that is the lead caller, play caller, for the radio, and he gets immediately put back in his place with a fisting reference.
Not fisticuffs, but fisting.
Fisting.
Fisting reference.
We haven't really had a whole lot of time with Pat Riley.
Not yet, yeah.
Yeah, and at least not on the same level as what we just saw with Kareem.
Yeah.
Backstory.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about where he is right now?
Well, like I said, he has to earn his place. You can't just come in and expect to be the head caller, right? Mm-hmm. So I get you have to start somewhere, and I like the fact that he was humble enough to start where he did start. Okay. But he's still suggesting things like his Pat show, Pat Riley calls the Pat, whatever it was.
He's trying, right? He's trying.
And he's not afraid to pitch his ideas, which I think is obviously admirable. Mm-hmm. But you have to earn your spot. You know what I mean? So I don't fault the caller guy, but calling Patricia was a bit much. But you just gotta earn it.
Okay. Jeannie Buss got a chance to see a side of her father that, at least from my perspective, she may not necessarily be used to.
Yeah.
Do you think that's going to change her?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the reason why we know that it is because the scene after was her trying to get the candy or cigarettes, whatever it was, out of the machine, and she was like, get out of here.
A little foreshadowing, maybe father, daughter.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I think that she's definitely headed in the same direction of him. But there's this thing too, she really is looking for his approval, right? Because look at my dad would like it like this. My dad would want the girls like this, and so she tries to make it happen for him, which I appreciate. But then, I just think their relationship is interesting because they don't really talk, and she's there to support, but I don't know. Speaking of support, right? The lady who's in charge of she was in charge of the finances, but now she's in charge of everything else.
Yeah, everything.
Love her.
Yeah.
She may be yo, it's not gonna happen. How can we make this work? But then he's like, yo, get it done. And she did.
Yeah. And she delivered.
Yeah, she delivers. She delivers. Yeah. She's like, whatever it is, I may not agree with it. We may not have the funds. You might be crazy. But look at your club.
Look at your club.
Look at your club.
Speakers ready.
Yeah. We just have to give the man ice capade tickets. That's what she said. That's what she said.
Yeah. Go make it work. Yeah. All right. So we had a really cool little Easter egg. In the first part of the show, and we got a chance. First thing, we saw a player with Bryant on the back of his jersey, and then there was a sportscaster that said Bryant has just had a newborn son.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah, Kobe.
Yeah. Little baby Kobe.
Yeah, and then of course underneath it said, "Put me in, coach." I thought that was cute. I was like, if you only knew.
Oh yeah.
Showtime.
Yeah, right. In just another 30 more years, your jersey would be swinging in the rafters. All right, hey, so this has been a really fun, incredible ride so far. It's getting better.
Yes.
And it's getting better not necessarily with just basketball shots, even though we finally got a chance to see some. A lot of the shots kind of repeated themselves.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right?
Yeah, we saw the same alley-oop.
Basket lowered.
Basket looked a little lower. It was the same alley-oop about 4 times, but that's fine. At least you got a chance to see some action. Let us know how you feel about it. You sound like you're...
Oh, I was just going to say, as far as the basketball is concerned, I love the backstory of each player. So that part I'm loving.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because the circumcision scene... Yeah, was,
I love it. Kareem hat tip. I loved you before, now I have a whole other respect.
Yeah, I got a chance to peel back another layer and see, what's behind arguably one of the greatest basketball players of all time.
Okay, sorry.
Hey, Ace, thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you haven't subscribed, what you doing? Go ahead and hit that, subscription button. Click that. I'm looking at you. Click the button. Click the button.
I'm kidding.
And of course, give us those thumbs up. It's your boy Cynthia. I'm here with the beautiful Michael Claire.
Laker girl extraordinaire.
There you go. And we'll catch you on the next one. All right, peace out.